Let's get right to it. This Remy live in HD, and it's a real special video today. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. What I want to talk to you about today is credit. Credit. What is credit? Credit is a number of things. Number one, credit is the ability to make payments over time. That's one definition. But then we can go into the level of credibility. Credit is the root word of credibility. And if you look at it from those lenses, credit is something we all are going to need in this life. Because credit applies to so many different facets of our lives, whether we notice it or not. Credit so many things can depend on the credit of an individual. We have things like street credit. We have things like credibility, like to a bank. We have things like credibility when it comes to entertainers. Think about it. Who's going to see a comedian that they know is not funny? Who's going to pay tickets to go see a comedian that they know is not going to entertain them and not going to give them a good time? Who's paying $50, $100, $25 to go see a comedian they know is not funny? Right? So the reason why the people go to see these artists, to see these comedians, to see these actors, is because they've built some sort of credibility in their minds about the service that they can provide. It's just that simple. Nobody's paying $100 to go see an artist that they don't know who they like. Who is this guy? Why am I coming here? Why am I about to pay to go see that artist? And I've never heard of them. I never heard their music. I don't know what they're doing. I'm not going there. The only way somebody to do something like that is if somebody else invited them and told them, man, you need to come out, man, hang out with us tonight. We about to go see this comedian. He out cold. Yeah, pay the $100, whatever. Just pay it. Trust me, he funny. That's credibility. So on the strength of that person's referral or that word or that vote of confidence or that vouch, they'll go check him out. You see what I'm saying? Same thing goes with actors, movies. Some stuff we just try out. For instance, a new actor comes out with a movie. We look at the trailer. We like, okay, I don't know no actors in this movie, but the way they put this together, you know what I'm saying? And I just saw the preview, and that's all I saw. But that junk looked good. That junk looked like it's gonna be good. Credibility was developed. Why? Apparently, somebody's spending some money on this commercial, and apparently they made it look real appealing to the eyes. And yeah, they just showed me snippets of it, but it got me emotionally involved to where I want to go and spend some money. Some credibility was developed. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, we all have a responsibility if we want to get to the levels that we claim we want to get to. We got to develop some type of credibility in ourselves. What you think a resume is? To get a job position. What if you're a freelancer? You got to develop credibility for somebody to hire you on that painting job, that landscaping job, that piping job, Who have you done work for before? That's credibility. So credibility has to do with making yourself valuable, making yourself credible, making yourself trustworthy, making yourself somebody that can be relied on before they perform whatever they're going to perform, the new job, the new situation, the new, you know. So we need to invest in ourselves and build our own credibility. What do you think a college degree is? You know, we want somebody with some experience. Now, whether you got experience or not, they want to see that you got experience. You have to develop some type of credibility. Bank want to lend you money. How are you handling your current financial situation? Do you pay your bills now? You don't pay your bills now. Well, I'm about to lend you some money hoping you're going to pay me. You want the 20,000, you're not even paying the 200. Why am I about to think I'm about to get some money about you? Credibility. You know. We all need it. It has many forms. It applies to most facets of our lives when it comes to, you know, being trusted, you know, being productive, someone else relying on you. And it can also work on the reverse. Ain't nobody about to mess with him. Every time he goes to the club, he tear this place up, this, that, and the third. Nah, I'm straight. Or don't nobody want him to do no paint job for me, man. Last dude that I talked to that worked with him, man, he botched their whole situation up. He had patches left and right. He never completed the job. Why am I about to hire him? A good name is rather to be chosen than riches. That's in the Bible. You know what that is? That's credit. A good name is rather to be chosen than great riches. So that means you having a good name is better than you being rich. And also, you keeping your name and maintaining your name can lead to riches. That's why it's better. A lot of times on social media and all these situations, people like to try to attack people's character. You know what I'm saying? They try to attack their credibility so they can't produce no more. Oh, he's a this, he's a that. They slander names. They do whatever to try to tear your name down in people's mind. They want you to think about what they want you to think about when it comes to that person's name. They try to tarnish it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And a lot of times when people come after your name, they try to attack the very thing you're known for. The very thing that you built your name upon, people will try to take that and tear it down. Use you against you. If you're known to be a great preacher or something, they try to tear that down. You ain't living the way you're supposed to be living. You're known to be a good songwriter, sing about the ladies. Okay, they try to tear that down. Oh, you're doing this, that, such as pertains to women. You built your name off of making a lot of money. Oh man, he's a scam artist. This, that, and third. Just tear that down. That's how he got it. They always come after what built your name in the first place. I'm just giving you a tidbit. That's free. So whatever you make your name great off of, it's going to be attacked. It's going to be challenged. They had such the greatest relationship. Oh man, they was the thickest they was the prom king and queen. Oh my God, this, that, and the third. Oh, you know, he beating on her now. Their relationship fell off. He's cheating. She's running out here. He had a baby on her. They attack the very thing that you were known to be great for. I'm not saying be afraid of these things happening, but be prepared for these things happening. Because when you decide to build your greatness and build your purpose, be mindful. Don't stress over it. Don't be anxious. Be mindful that someone's going to try to challenge you. And how you respond to those challenges is going to determine how greater your name gets or how deflated your name gets. Because truth be told, everybody not going to like your name being great. People that's benefiting from it, they are going to like it. If the people are not, credit, credibility, we all need it. If we're going to do anything in life worth doing, worth any noteworthy things, we're going to need a good name. Even if you know, in the underworld, your name need to be solid. You got to be trustworthy. And the crazy thing about it is a lot of people don't know the power you have to making your name great, the power you have to building your name. Each and every one of you has the ability right now to build your credibility. If it's low, if you're uncertain, you have the ability now to build it. Feed this. Feed this. And as you feed this and feed this, these are going to get the working. And as these get the working, your credibility is going to start forming. What you put these to do is going to determine your credibility. What you use, how you speak, how you, what you're talking about, what you're envisioning, what you're going after. Whatever's the most consistent out of it, out of all the things that you're attacking, that's going to build your credibility. Credit and favor opens a lot of doors. Trust me when I say that. Credibility and favor, you're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. So I definitely want you guys to be mindful of that. Be mindful of your positioning. Because sometimes you're just at the right place, with the right preparation, and doors just open. Doors you weren't even looking for to open will open for you. But if you're not prepared, if you're not building on yourself, you won't know how to handle it, and you'll probably walk away. A lot of times when we get things we're not ready for, we get overwhelmed. We end up losing things, missing opportunities, because our mind wasn't centered and our character wasn't built to the point where we can handle more than what we used to. Credit. Build your credit. Build your credit. When it comes to money, build your credit. When it comes to your credibility as a person, build that. Be reliable. Be trustworthy. Practice being reliable and being trustworthy. Practice disciplining yourself to where you can be reliable and trustworthy. And trust and believe. You do that, you ain't gonna have no time to hate on nobody. You're not gonna have no time to be looking at other people's situations. You're gonna be so busy minding your own business and building your own business and focused on your own affairs. You ain't gonna have time to be distracted with all this foolishness going on. So I just wanted to drop by and drop that in your spirit real quick. This is R.I.M.E live in HD. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for more videos because they're coming. I'm almost at the conclusion of this series, and we're gonna start a new one, just like that. You know, subscribers is gaining. They're getting attached to the situation. Getting, you know, the comments and all that stuff are coming. And I appreciate all the support that's been coming. You know, some people have been commenting on my other pages about this page, so I'm glad that this channel is in existence. It's very therapeutic, not only for the people that listen, but for me as well. So I'm forever grateful that God gave me this inspiration to start doing this, and this is, you know, it's going up. So you guys be smooth. I will holler at you guys on the next installment, and you be blessed.